are very excited and very proud to announce that the next Overwatch hero is going to be...
Hey, what's up guys, this is Liam or Wiggle on your Overwatch, back with a new video today. We're going to be talking about Hero 27 again, because Jeff keeps trolling us and making us believe that this new hero may be coming sooner than later, as we do know they're always making tons and tons of different heroes, and Moira released in a fairly balanced state. Overwatch League is coming out and so much is happening all at once. A lot of people are talking about getting a new hero a lot sooner than we usually would in the rotation for their releases. What I want to do in this video is debunk a couple of the hero theories and also throw out some of my own that Eddie missed in his video last week. If you have your own theories or heroes you would like to see, including abilities you would like in the game, be sure to let us know in the comment section down below. So the first thing I want to do is actually debunk a poster that everyone keeps tweeting us from Hanamura, and also keeps making it quite high on the subreddit as well. This poster has actually been in the game for many years. There's been a couple of different variations of it, and although I would love it to actually be coming out on the 1st of January this year, I would say it's very likely to not be happening, as this poster has been in the game for some time. So tell your friends, tell people on Reddit, this poster's been in the game forever. I'm sorry to let you guys know. But the first character I want to talk about, and one that Eddie missed in his video, is Liao. Now Liao is one of the founding members of Overwatch, and we already have 5 of them in the game. Nobody knows much about him at all, only that he likely has Chinese ancestry, and that he was actually teased as going to be the 22nd hero who kind of freezes, something to do with cryogenesis like May, in a magazine in Brazil like last year sometime. Other than that, we don't know a lot about Liao. It's his last name, but we want to see him in the game sooner than later. Another thing about Liao is that he is more of a hinted at character, which is what Jeff has said to us recently in different interviews, that the new character has been hinted at. Some that we've covered and others as well are way more than hinted at. Bridget, for example, is a character that everybody wants in the game, but she's not hinted, she's in our face, whereas Liao, the final member of Overwatch that we don't have, and the one we know least about. I would love to learn more about him and see him in the game as soon as we possibly can. Now, I will talk a little bit about abilities in this video, but I want to talk about a couple of other heroes that we could be getting as well, and one of them is actually Link 17, who is an Omnic hacker featured in the Zarya comic. The reason I want to bring this back up is because on the live stream, as you noticed, where Jeff went to announce the new hero, the screen actually got hacked. This is very similar to what happened when Sombra hacked the screen at BlizzCon 2016, just before she got announced. It's a very similar type of hack, and done in almost exactly the same way, where Jeff is trying to speak. Now, we don't know what the likeliness of this is. We don't have tons of Omnic characters in the game, and it's one that I could see happening sometime in the future. Just because Sombra's already in the game as a hacker does not mean we couldn't have another hacker that does something completely different, whether it was changing cooldowns on heroes or something we can't even think of yet. This, for me, would be another welcomed addition to the game. Now, Daddy Jeff, bless him, has done it again, and in this live stream, he decided to tease something else. He was actually speaking directly to content creator Dino Flask, who makes great compilations of things Jeff says, takes them completely out of context and makes funny meme videos out of them. He's one of the most popular people in the community, and I'm sure you guys know him as well. Jeff said to Dino Flask 3 phrases or 4 words. He said Orca, killer whale, and gratuitous. Now, what a lot of people are doing is taking the last letter of all of these words and saying that it makes the word Ares, who is the god of war. Now, in terms of Greek mythology, we've had a lot of talk about Helios and the map Ilios, and a Greek hero, and a Greek guy that even got recruited to Blizzard last year and sparked a whole lot of conversation about getting a Greek hero for the game. It's something that a lot of people want, and it's something that I think is definitely coming to the game because of how vocal people have been about it. My only question is this too obvious? Is this like a whole anagram for something else? Or is it simply Dino Flask asked Jeff to say certain things so that he could make silly meme videos, and people are taking this out of context, and it just happens to spell a Greek god's name in the last letters of each word? Let me know what you guys think to this one, because personally, I'm not so sure. Moving on, we have the very ambitious Ray theory. Now, Ray has been confirmed by Jeff to be the pilot for the various aircraft that you see on the maps to get the heroes to the matches to fight or whatever. Well, this has been confirmed to someone called Ray, and other developers have tweeted about Ray in the past, but past that, we don't know anything else other than the word Orca is actually on these airships, and also that we've just talked about the word Orca that he said to Dino Flask in this live stream. Massive coincidence or not, I don't know at this point. I think it's tinfoil hat time. Now, finally, one that I personally just think would be awesome to have at some point is one of the kids in the original trailer to be a hero at some point. The world could always use more heroes. I think it'd be amazing if when one of these two grew up, or both of them, they could be heroes in the game. Now, I want to talk a little bit about abilities and the characters Bria and Ivan that were quote-unquote leaked around the same time as the Doomfist leaks, May leaks, and Orisa leaks that all turned out to be true. Now, someone like Orisa was originally Project Ancora, as it was an anchor tank that made it to the game with the name Orisa, or OR15-A, as she became to be. The thing is about these two heroes that I find the most interesting, particularly Bria, is that in the description for this, she would be some kind of area denial character, somewhat like May, putting up walls and barriers. Now, if we take a quick look back at Liao, we know that in the original Brazilian magazine that supposedly he would be a cryogenic character. So could we see some kind of hybrid of these two characters, which we know is a thing? We know that the development team are always mixing and matching characters. Hanzo and Genji were originally one character. Symmetra's shield gem that she got 6 months after release was in the original concept years before. Different abilities that were supposed to be on completely different characters ended up on others. Doomfist could throw rocks at one point, so that ability will probably be on another hero somewhere down the line. So is this next character we get going to be a defense denial hero? Someone like May, but maybe not with freeze, and if they are an ice character, maybe they won't actually have slow, they'll just have ice spikes or some other variation of damage over time when you walk through it, or something else that we have not seen before in the game, even if it is similar to something we would see in May. And according to the description of this character from the leak around the Doomfist time, it is something we could be getting, but we just don't know where it is, and it's tinfoil hat time at the minute. Any of these heroes could be the new hero, but a defense one is one we haven't had yet. It's just, do we want more defense heroes in the game? Honestly, they could throw any type of hero at us, and I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if we had another support, another tank, another damage dealer, or finally a defense character. I just don't know what's going to happen, and I can't wait to see it. We've got all of these new skins, events, Overwatch League, Year of the Dog coming out within the next month, and if they throw in a character as well, I will be surprised, but I will be pleasantly surprised. So let me know what you guys think to any of this in the comment section down below. Be sure to drop a like, let us know you're enjoying the content, and it really does help us out. Be sure to hit that bell icon so you get notified when our videos go live. Be sure to have a great day as always. Take care and peace, people.